Hello there guys, Below 10,000 here, bringing you Don't Forget, an Undertale fan game that takes place after the end of Undertale's True Pacifist run. Now, I don't really play a lot of fan games because I prefer to stick to the source material, but this one just seemed interesting. It's currently in beta, and it's a remastered version of the fan game Undertale, which apparently was shit, according to the developer themselves. So, hopefully this is better. It's currently running at 15 frames though, so that's a bit worrying. Begin game? Yep, made by Ricky G, and the actual Undertale is by Toby Fox. Let's go. Oh, frame rate's up to 30 now. Nice. A few seconds after the end of Undertale. Oh. Come along, Frisk. I'm so excited to finally be on the surface. It's been so long. Well, anyway... the others should be up ahead. Let's go. Oh, we can walk. Aw, man. Can't go backwards, though. Aw. So far, a very... okay, there's no menu, I don't think, but very similar to Undertale in that the sprite's pretty similar. It all just seems kind of good. Nice music. I can't tell if it's a pit or a wall. That's only one thing. Alright. Tutorial, please. Ooh. Warning, do not go past this point. The cave up ahead to the right is dangerous. If you pass, we are not responsible for death. If you die, then you have no one else to blame but yourself. Although you technically wouldn't be able to blame anyone, because you'd be dead. Anyway, turn back now. Thank you. Oh, so that must be when I went to the cave and I, you know, died. Technically didn't die, but you know what I mean. Alright, so this is just a follow-torial sort of scene as we head down the mountain. Come on, Toriel. Tori! Warning! Do not climb the mountain past this point. Thanks, Mountain Climbers Association. The MCA. Tori, come on. It's taking too long. Jesus Christ. Oh, we're down at the mountain now. And we're at the bottom. Cool, let's go this way. Damn, nothing there. Ah. It's the rock! I'm sure that's the rock. That's the rock. Oh, the music stopped now. Interesting. Oh, everyone's here. Sans!
Ah, here you are. We've been waiting. Ahead of us lies a human village. Frisk, are you ready to introduce us to the humans?
God, no. No. So I have to introduce a scientist nerd, a crazy fish lady, a demonic king, crazy skeleton, and my waifu. Oh, that's gonna be and Toriel. That's gonna be annoying. Let's hope they like us. Maybe it'll help if I tell some of my amazing jokes.
Well, maybe it might be best if we keep our jokes to ourselves. Alright, everyone, it is finally time. Let us enter the village. Try to make a good first impression. This is very important. Off we go!
In before just everyone's screaming. Ah, no, please! Get away. Oh, a few months later. I guess they settled in fine then. Alright, cool. Didn't want to show any other humans, did you? You don't really want to have a bedtime. You open the closet. It's full of striped shirts. Okay, that's cool. Feeling the warmth of your small, cozy room, it fills you with comfort. Oh, and determination too. Your file has been saved. Not even an option, it just saves it. It's convenient, hey! I wish it was the exact same one though, with the exact same textures. That would have been brilliant. This is Toriel's room. This room doesn't belong to anybody yet. However, it might be Asgore's if he manages to get back with Toriel. Currently, he's living on Undyne's couch until he sorts everything out. Oh, Asgore. Ha ha ha. Oh, a lovely house. Slightly gothic. I'm thinking Celeste from Danganronpa here. Good morning, my child. I hope you slept well. It's a beautiful day outside. You should really go out and play. It's so beautiful. Have fun. I thought she was gonna go, the birds are singing, flowers are blooming, and it's like Megalovania plays and she just kills us. Of course there's white fur in the sink. Wait, what? Chocolate. That lovely I call her Kara reference there. Ooh. Hey! What's your name again? You were the Vegetoid. Don't forget to eat your greens. I won't forget, Vegetoid. Let's explore. I'm guessing that leads out. I don't really want to leave yet. I want to see what other characters I can find, because it'd be kind of cool. The door is locked. You hear someone wait, what? The door is locked. You hear someone shout, "Nyah!" Okay, so it is either Undyne or Alfie's. Good to know. The door is locked. You hear someone watching anime. Okay, so that's Alfie's. That's Undyne. Why are they not in the same house? Come on. They love each other. They should be in the same house. Alright, so that's our house. Oh, this is Napster Bluke's house for sure. It's gotta be. Spooky, yeah. It looked just like Napster Bluke's actual house, so... And that must be Metaton's house, then. Everyone has surprisingly similar houses. Some funky music and someone saying, "Oh, yes," on the other side. Okay, whose house is this? The door is locked, and indie dev lives here. Their name is Giki R, or Ricky Oh, it's a reference to the indie developer. Easter egg. And I'm guessing this is Sans and Papa. Oh, no, Frogget. Happy Croaks, Ribbit. Oh. Did I go to this one? I think I did. No, I didn't. The door is locked. A YouTuber lives here. Their name is... Okay, that's a bit of a weird reference. I mean, I get it because he did, 2 Undertale videos, but, Grillbees. Why is Jacksepticeye here? Oh, it's... no. The references to actual YouTubers just make me cringe. In the nicest way possible to the devs. We're not sentries anymore, but we still wear these outfits because they look pretty cool. Why do you carry the axes? Be careful, kid. That big guy will still try to sit on your lap and give you lots of love and attention. The horror. I'm still thinking about getting a spiked collar. Huh. Good for him. I guess we can't talk to the big dog. No. No way I can talk to him. Ah, well. See if I can find Sans and Papyrus, because they're the only 2 characters I actually give a shit about in the game. Hey! This is Sans and Papyrus's house. It's locked. However, there is a note on the door which says, "At lab, be back later." The note is written awfully, so it's definitely by Sans. Should you go check on him at his secret lab? This will progress the game, and you will not be able to go back. No. I'll wait. I want to explore. It's basically obvious the game is saying explore. Just take a look at everything before you leave, please. Is that like Gaster? No, there's a lamp. It looks like Gaster's head just poking out of a wall, because obviously Gaster's going to be the main antagonist of this. Alright, I'm just going to see if I can go off to the left over here, because we haven't done that, and we've kind of been everywhere else. So... let's go down to the left, and let's see what happens. Oh, we actually can go somewhere. Interesting. Is anyone actually going to be down here, though? That's the big question. What are you? Feh. Not only are puzzles getting worse, video games are too. There's less original games out there now. There's a bunch of poorly made fan games. They're literally just copying other games. What a disgrace. It's a good thing we're not in any stinking fan game. Sheesh. If we were, I'd really lose hope for this one. Is that the Lonely Goomba? That's the Lonely Goomba. I heard some weird people were running for president. One of them wants all monsters to wear specific tags or something, but why? To make us different? Aren't we already different enough? We're monsters. That's politics. Political. Oh my god. Busyness is booming here on the beat. No, it's okay. I don't care about you. Papyrus!
Oh, hello, Frisk. Isn't it a lovely day outside? I just love the surface. It's beautiful. I'm currently enjoying this dazzling view. If you're looking for Sans, I have no idea where he is whatsoever. Check the door to our house. He might have left a note. Also, if you see him, remind him to clean the snow off the roof. I told him to do that months ago. See you later, Frisk.
Papyrus. Oh, I love Papyrus. He's such a cute little cinnamon roll. So many cinnamon rolls. But, screw you, Papyrus. I'm going to see my waifu. My waifu Sans. Which, no, he's a husbando if he's a guy, so he's a husbando. My husbanzo Sans. Come on. Let's go see Sans. I think we've seen everything anyway. I don't think there's any more. I'll just go behind the house. No, I can't go behind the houses anyway. It's a bit annoying that nobody's, like, outside hanging out. It'd be great to get dialogue from them all instead of just, oh, they're watching TV or they're looking at anime. It would just kind of spice the game up a bit. But yeah, let's go see Sans. Yep. Yes, you decide to go to the lab. No one knows about it but you and Sans. It's around the back. Sans better be okay. I swear to God. Hey. Oh, they literally... Huh? Who's there? No, it's just you. Hey, kiddo. Sorry, I wasn't actually expecting anybody to come in since, well, nobody besides you and me even know this lab exists. I would have thought that if someone came by, they'd read the note, but not know where the lab is, so they'd just come back later. I forgot that you knew, though, actually, so, Say, you're probably wondering what the heck this thing behind me is. Well, you know, Frisk, we've been through a lot, haven't we? You're the reason we're all here on the surface. And you're one of my closest friends. I'm pretty sure I can trust you, can't I? Look, I know this is out of the blue and all, but maybe it's time I told you something. I've never talked about this to anyone before. Not even Papyrus. I think it's time I told you the truth, kiddo. Promise me you won't tell anyone else, though? Alright? Alright. Well, it's getting harder and harder to remember now, but I used to be a lab assistant. I worked for the old royal scientist. His name was W.D. Gaster. He was a great guy. One day, though, he discovered the most powerful thing in the universe. Determination. He then built this machine that's behind me, which is powered by determination. It's sort of like a time machine, except instead of going to different times, you go to different timelines. However, it can also be used to bring things back from other timelines. For example, a person. Anyway, Gaster was a pretty curious guy. He had to test everything. So he gave himself a bit of determination. He even gave me a small bit too. And he started jumping from one timeline to another using this machine. It was fine at first, until one day. Gaster thought to himself, what would happen if he started killing monsters in other timelines? How would it affect other timelines? And of course, he just had to try it. I tried to warn him that the more you kill, the more you distance yourself, but he didn't listen. He really wanted to find out what happened. Soon enough, he started going through different timelines, killing innocent people, kind of like horror. Oh, this is ringing home. His reasoning was, it's not in our timeline, so it doesn't matter. But over time, he started to become less sympathetic. He started to distance himself. Then one afternoon, he wanted to go full genocide on another timeline. I had to stop him. He was going too far. I think I remember now. That's right, oh god. Come on, G, this is stupid and you know it. You can't just go to some random timeline and kill everyone in it. It's crazy. Now step away from that machine, please. No, Sans. I will not. I must do this for the sake of science. Besides, it won't affect us, will it? It only affects other timelines. I must find out what happens. Besides, I would never harm anyone in our own timeline. No one. Sans, don't you trust me?
Don't you trust me? Nah, I couldn't. He wasn't the same guy I used to know. No way I could trust him. Hopefully when I bring him back, he won't hate me. Huh?
Why would he be mad at me?
Oh, well, the thing... You pushed him into the core, didn't you? After I tried to stop him, Gaster activated the machine. Just when it was about to take him to another timeline, I quickly used one of my attacks to destroy the machine. This caused the whole thing to go horribly wrong, and Gaster became corrupted. The timeline fell apart. Due to this, a new timeline was created where Gaster didn't really exist. This new timeline ended up being the one we're currently in. Gaster was stuck in the old timeline, which I can only guess is an empty void now. So basically, I'm the reason he's trapped in a dark void. I wouldn't be surprised if he hated me, but maybe he's had a lot of time to think and he's calmed down. Anyway, with this machine behind me, we could attempt to bring him back. I've tried to fix this thing so many times though. Too many times to count. But I've got a good feeling about this attempt. Do you want to try it out with me? Alright then. You might want to stay back there though. Alrighty then. Let's have a dramatic countdown. 3, 2, 1. It's either not going to work or it's going to just start at the worst moment. Nothing happened. Don't tell me it's still not fixed. I worked so hard this time, I didn't even fall asleep. Come on, work! I guess it ain't... Oh!
Was that an Undertale sound? I feel like I've heard that in another game. Please don't tell me that's the end of the beta, though. That would be very sad. Oh, please. Oh, God, we're in the other timeline. Where's Sans? Where is my husbando, my waifu?